When you play with a symphony orchestra, you feel like you're a part of a machine in a way. It's like being a part of something that's much bigger than yourself, and it is really exhilarating when all of the parts of the machine are working well together.
Hearing a live concert with an orchestra is an experience that can only happen at that moment. You cannot capture it in the studio. You have to be present and see the musicians, hear them breathe, see them listening, being inspired at that moment. It's something that you can't do anywhere else besides the concert hall.
It's very peaceful for me. The wonderful thing about this orchestra is that we are so well prepared before any performance. And I think there's nothing like live performance, nothing like it. So it's always a great pleasure to be able to come and perform on Sunday afternoons.
Our next piece is one that many of you may have heard before. It's actually the theme from Zelda.
The longevity of classical music and our symphony here is twofold. One is sharing the love of classical music with the next generation, which is why I'm so passionate about all of our youth engagement programs. I'm really passionate about reaching our schools through music in the schools, Beethoven in the schools, our partnerships with the Bellingham Festival of Music for Play It Forward, other things like that. The list goes on and on.
The symphony is very committed to outreach and education, and I think always ensuring that the next generation of I won't even say musicians, we're not trying to train musicians, but we are trying to show everyone that everybody loves classical music, even if they don't know it yet. And all you need to do is come and hear orchestral music live, and it's a journey that you cannot replicate anywhere else.
I think that one of the things that will sustain our orchestra for years to come is our endowment fund through the Whatcom Community Foundation. It's programs such as this that provide a future monetarily for our orchestra. Through leaving money in your will or through providing a donation today, you can share the love of music with Whatcom County and Bellingham for generations to come.
So I've seen how careful the board is with exactly where the money goes and how transparent they are to all their donors about where the money is going and what the importance is. So I think people can give money to the Bellingham Symphony knowing that it's going to be well taken care of and well used.
I think that we're in for a long and beautiful future as live orchestral performers. There's so much life in the community now. The players are better than ever. There's amazing new music being written, but we still have all of this really fantastic old music to draw from.
And it's changing for the better in that the audience is becoming more involved, and that wall that we often put up between the musicians and the conductor and the audience is slowly being broken down through whether it's an education outreach program or even just the way that musicians on stage react and interact with the audience.